Doctors at UNMC provide a medical update on Nebraska's governor after suffering a fall off a horse Sunday afternoon. KNEB.TV News starts right now.
From your trusted source for news in western Nebraska and eastern Wyoming, this is KNEB.TV News. Presented by Platte Valley Companies, premier provider of financial services.
Hello, I'm Ryan Murphy. This is KNEB.TV News, powered by Platte Valley Companies. Thanks for joining me. In our top story, Governor Jim Pillen of Nebraska is recovering in the ICU following an equine accident Sunday afternoon. Pillen was taken to UNMC in Omaha after being bucked off a horse yesterday and had to undergo surgery. Today, Dr. Hilman Terzian told reporters that the governor injured his spleen and kidneys and fractured 7 ribs. Pillen underwent a minimally invasive procedure where they passed a wire into the arteries near his spleen and they put some coils there to stop the bleeding.
He will be in the hospital for at least another day, if not longer, mainly to make sure that his rib fractures are addressed. Because as I said, that they can be very painful. And over time, we have to make sure that he can breathe and function normally. But so far, he is doing that. So we're optimistic, and we think he has a very good prognosis.
The hope and expectation is that he will be released from the hospital either Tuesday or Wednesday. Well, 2 local men are facing felony charges tied to a string of recent storage unit break-ins in Gering and Scottsbluff. 34-year-old Colby Mendoza Jr. of Gering is charged with 2 counts of burglary and 3 counts of possession of burglary tools, and 46-year-old Matthew Shaw of Scottsbluff is charged with a single burglary count following investigation by police dating back to October. Court records say Gering investigators were able to use storage unit video surveillance and Scottsbluff police body cam footage to tie Mendoza Jr. to an electric bicycle with unique characteristics used during the break-ins, and following an interview where Mendoza Jr. implicated Shaw. Search warrants uncovered stolen items in each suspect's homes and in Shaw's vehicles. Both men were scheduled to appear in Scottsbluff County Court on Monday, Shaw for his initial appearance and Mendoza Jr. for a preliminary hearing. And a man who was arrested back in May accused of selling multiple ounces of methamphetamine has been sentenced to prison. 39-year-old Fabian Lerma was arrested earlier this year on charges of possession of methamphetamine 10 to 27 grams and possession of methamphetamine 28 to 139 grams. In October, in district court, he pleaded no contest to 2 Class 2 felony charges of distribution of a controlled substance, and on Friday, District Judge Andrea Miller sentenced Lerma to concurrent prison sentences of 5 to 10 years in prison, and he received 228 days credit for time already served. We'll have more news right after this.
Looking for free instead of fees? Platte Valley Bank can help you keep your finances moving forward with no ATM fees. Whether you're headed to the lake, the mountains, or just to the grocery store, you can enjoy the freedom of free ATM access anywhere, anytime. Platte Valley Bank. You belong here.
Welcome back. The Morrill County Court in Bridgeport will have a new clerk magistrate to start the new year. Ashley Harmon has been named to fill the post with the January 2nd retirement of Linda Hayden after 60 years of service to the Nebraska court system. Harmon started her judicial branch career as accounting clerk in Scottsbluff and Banner counties 9 years ago, ultimately leading to a promotion as an assistant clerk. County court clerk magistrates work under the general direction of the presiding county judge, supervising, assigning, and directing the work of all staff within the county court, and State Trial Court Services Director Sarah Fowler called Harmon a reassuring choice for the position. Well, the Nebraska Department of Labor on Friday announced that Nebraska's preliminary unemployment rate for November was 2.8% seasonally adjusted. The rate was up 0.1% from October's rate and 0.3 percentage points from November 2023's rate of 2.5%. State Labor Commissioner John Albin says Nebraska's labor force reached an all-time high in November at 1,057,890, which follows last month's record high in non-farm jobs, with a labor force that has grown by nearly 2,000 people over the year. Despite the slight increase, Nebraska's rate still ranked fifth lowest in the nation, which has an overall unemployment rate of 4.2%.
I would definitely recommend Allo's business services to other companies. Allo's next-gen firewalls have allowed us to tie 6 physical locations together along with numerous remote employees to produce and collaborate and generate content for our local radio group. It is very important for Nebraska Rural Radio Association to have the best in internet and phone service. We rely upon that every single day. Allo provided me with a solution that fit our needs. They have a quality product, great technical support, and a local presence in their community.
I imagined retirement in a place where we could enjoy our golden years, where adventure and friendship are the only items on the schedule. The Garden Homes at Northfield gives us the luxury we planned for and peace of mind when it comes to convenience, safety, and comfort. We never have to stop and think about the day-to-day upkeep. We love to explore abroad, but most importantly in our backyard. So much to do, so much to see. Here at Northfield, we get the protection of life care, incredible tax benefits, and secured rates for aging services. It's peaceful, knowing that if our needs change, we'll be taken care of. And most importantly, that our kids will never have to make any tough decisions. There never seemed to be enough time to do all the things we wanted. Now we get to focus our energy on enjoying what this community has to offer. At the Garden Homes, life is ours again. A place we had dreamed about. A chance to focus on us.
Now the latest from the Scottsbluff Body and Paint Sports Desk. Scottsbluff Body and Paint. You're driving home our reputation.
Light week with the holiday. Here's a quick recap, a little update from this past weekend from the sports desk today. Let's get to some high school wrestling highlights from the weekend. A pair of milestones for a couple of girls wrestlers here in the region is both Kyra Robbins of Bridgeport and Carly McKibben of Baird notching their 100th career wins over the weekend. Robbins reaching that milestone as her and her Bridgeport teammates took home first place at the Sydney Bridgeport tournament, while McKibben got to 100 wins last Friday in the meet at Valentine. It was Gehring winning on the boys' side the Sydney Bridgeport tournament, while the Scottsbluff boys, they went 5-3 in duels as the only Nebraska team competing in Gillette, Wyoming. The big basketball game on the hardwood came Saturday afternoon as the Scottsbluff boys team won at home over Class A Kearney 78-67 behind a complete game on both ends of the floor. Scottsbluff connected on 14 three-point makes led by Riley Meininger, who got all 18 of his points on threes. Nate Kelly led the team in scoring with 20 points. Scottsbluff boys now 7-0 on the season. Scottsbluff will have a girls and boys trip to the Doane Holiday Tournament this Friday. And Saturday, Gehring is off from now until January 4th. We also had our area doubleheader of the week on the basketball hardwood on Saturday as Mitchell earned the sweep over Morrill. Mitchell jumped out to a 16-0 lead in the boys game and went on to win it by the final of 49-34. Wayman Banks a team-high 17, while Morrill got 18 points in the loss from Weiler Fisher. In the girls matchup, an OT thriller as Mitchell scratched out a 49-46 win. Kate Pieper had 18 in the victory, while Morrill's Caitlin Walker put up a career-high 33 points in the loss. That's the latest today from right here at the Scottsbluff Body and Paint Sports Desk. I'm Chris Cottrell.
When it comes to your health, you deserve the very best. At Morrill County Community Hospital, they provide top-notch care with compassion and expertise. From routine checkups to advanced surgeries, their dedicated team is here for you 24/7. With state-of-the-art technology and a patient-first approach, they ensure you and your loved ones receive the highest quality care. Because at Morrill County Community Hospital, your health is their priority. Visit Morrill County Community Hospital today in Bridgeport. Morrill County Community Hospital. Exceptional care right here at home.
Are you looking for the perfect place to hold a wedding, family reunion, holiday office party, or business meeting? Well, look no further. The Hampton Inn and Suites Hotel and Conference Center is just the place for you. We're a full-service banquet facility that can host up to 400 of your guests. Stop in and see our spacious open-concept meeting rooms and begin planning your special event or family gathering today. Let us do the work for you so you can enjoy your guests. For personal service, stop by the Hampton Inn and Suites front desk.
The community calendar is brought to you by Riverstone Bank. We're local and we love our community.
Fly United Airlines, operated by SkyWest with Western Nebraska Regional Airport. United is dedicated to going the extra mile for you with daily flights to and from Denver, along with a commitment to excellent service. Reserve your flight today, and remember, United miles can be earned and redeemed with your flights. While at the airport, stop and enjoy authentic Italian food at Roma Italian Restaurant. Plus, Hertz Thrifty Car Rental is there for your car rental needs. Make life easier, relax, and get on board with Western Nebraska Regional Airport.
Tired of feeling stuck? Not sure if you are on the right track? Platte Valley Bank can help keep your finances moving forward with checking account options to fit your lifestyle and an online account chooser to make finding the right account easy. Control your financial future with helpful budgeting tools and automatic savings plans. Now is the time to enjoy the ride with Platte Valley Bank. You belong here.
And finally tonight, work is progressing steadily on the new pickleball courts at Scottsbluff's Westward Park. Over the past month or so, crews have been busy tearing out the former tennis courts and have poured concrete that will be the base for 6 new pickleball courts. Remaining work includes the installation of the new surface, installation of the nets, and adding lighting for the courts. The Scottsbluff City Council approved the $356,000 project through ARPA funds after winds knocked trees down into the north fence of the courts. Well, that does it for us this time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay safe out there. We'll see you here next time.